what a good lunch. It's like trying to function, you know? So hard sometimes. Just trying to fucking function. Okay, so hi. That was me at lunch. What is funny is that literally like 20 minutes before that, I had posted something of me like jamming out in my car, singing and shit, dancing, whatever. And I wanted to mention that because I was just crying and bawling my eyes out. So like the fact is that like if you see someone happy and having a good time, it doesn't mean that they also can't be depressed. I feel like I get that a lot. Like, well, she seems happy earlier. Like, well, you seemed happy today. Or like, you seemed happy when you were talking to me. Like, yada yada. And it's like, yeah, people are completely capable of joking around and laughing and smiling and having a good time with people when they're depressed. You can simultaneously be both. So, you know, dancing and singing in the car 1 second, a couple minutes later, I'm bawling my eyes out, crying on my lunch for literally the most minimal reason. So shit happens. It was really hard to like calm myself down when I got back to work. I had to like stop myself from crying, and it like kept trying to happen. It was just, I had to force it down there because it's just an awkward conversation I don't really feel like having. But keep that in mind when you're interacting with people, and don't always assume that if someone's happy and having a good time, they can't be depressed, or that if they're depressed later, that it was like a lie or fabrication, or they're making it up because they were happy previously. So, thanks for watching, and I am going to show another little clip of how I felt on my way to work about the situation and trying to calm myself down a little bit. So if anyone out there is feeling the same way, or going through a depressive episode, or just, you know, is dealing with some shit, I commend you, and I really hope that you have a better weekend, and I just know that you're not alone. So I really appreciate everyone's time. I know it's nothing like super exciting or anything. It's just a little tidbit of something I wanted to mention, and just kind of giving a realistic view of what it's like to live with, in my case, bipolar disorder, and, you know, dealing with a depressive episode right now. And just, like I said, just a view of what it's like living as an adult, trying to function in the fucking world, and especially like in professional environments and shit like that. It can be really tough. So just kind of keep an eye out for your coworkers and your friends and your family or your classmates or whatever it may be, because you really never know what they're going through. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this is the Manic Journey. Feel like I'm constantly always having to pay so much extra attention to like how to respond to the way that my like body and mind is making me feel, and it's very exhausting, and I don't want to have to do it all the time. I want to just be able to fucking function properly. I don't want to have to constantly remind myself what situations I'm in and how to like prepare myself for that, and trying to like stop myself from crying or freaking out, or like being so angry, or being so sensitive, or being so irritable, or like whatever it is in certain situations, based on like, try not to cry because I have to go back to work right now, based on like the way that my body is wanting to fucking make me feel in those situations that I can't fucking feel that way in. I can't just chill at work and cry. I can't just be fucking irritable and on edge all the time. I can't fucking freak out in public settings. I don't even know if any of what I just said made sense, but